Yes, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on wherever you are watching us from. This is another edition of Politics on the Streets. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like our video. Please share, comment for more political discourse. Mazi, yesterday the Latin court and the Finland Prosecutor has come out to explain the Nigerian government, saying $18 million was transferred into their account to keep Simon Ekpa in prison till 2028 after election, saying Simon Ekpa is a danger as is a danger to the 2027 general election in Nigeria, because if Simon Ekpa would go free, he might discourage the people from coming out to cast their votes. Mazi, how can you react to this, sir?
This is my first time. I am Mr. Madeni Okokundem. In this Second Republic of Biafra, lead by Mazi Nnamdi Simon Ekpa, and Biafra Republic government in exile, supervised by the now. This is my first time hearing this. And I'm not surprised whether it is true or not. I'm not surprised, because in this situation now, it looks that Nigeria is in a critical condition because of Simon Ekpa, and they can do anything to stop Simon Ekpa. And you know, Nigerians are very good in lobbying.
Nigerians are very good
in lobbying. Rub my back, I rub your back. Give and take.
Okay, just like how Blanca betrays Simon Ekpa.
Because Simon Ekpa, and how they use Uhuru Kenyatta to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. So they can do, if they can go to Kenya to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, they can do undo the Simon Ekpa head. Now, I don't know the source. This way they come, but if you follow it, there be no smoke without fire.
There is no smoke without fire.
There is no smoke without fire. Infinite courts and the prosecutors that are prosecuting Nnamdi Kanu on behalf of Nigeria will come out as
Simon Ekpa.
I mean, that we prosecute Simon Ekpa on behalf of Nigeria will come out and speak this thing with their mouth, or Twitter, or tweet it, or in any form, if it is truth. Because I don't see these people coming to label Nigeria in this way, or make this allegation onto them without truth.
The facts are here. I have the facts in this video, and I show to our viewers. They said that she killed Simon Ekpa in prison till after election 2028. That Simon Ekpa is post a threat to the 2027 general election. How is Simon Ekpa a threat to the election?
Thank you. That's a good question. How is Simon Ekpa a threat to the election? Simon Ekpa is not in Nigeria. Simon Ekpa is not talking about Nigeria. Simon Ekpa is talking about Biafra. Let Nigeria hold the election. Let Biafra remain on their own. Simon Ekpa did not come and search any ballot box or say INEC will not exist. But when Simon Ekpa is talking freedom of Biafra, then how did this stop Nigerian election? How did this dangerous to Nigerian election? You see one thing, the fear of uncertainty is what holding Nigerian government.
The fear of
uncertainty and the guilty conscience is what holding Nigeria government and their election. Now, the Simon Ekpa, look at how terrorists are killing Nigeria. Look at how Fulani are killing Nigeria. They are not dangerous to 2023 election. It's a Simon
2027 election.
I mean, 2027 election. They are not dangerous to 2027 election. It's someone who is on his own. Only speaking for the freedom of the people. That is dangerous to the election. And you want to finish government to hold him till 2027. I mean
2028.
Till 2028. After the election. Which means Simon Ekpa is not guilty of what they are accusing him. That is a terror. He's not guilty. But you are afraid of him. And now this will show that the fear of Simon Ekpa is recognition of Simon Ekpa greatness. The fear of Simon Ekpa.
I don't understand that, sir.
The fear of Simon Ekpa is recognition of Simon Ekpa greatness.
Okay.
The fear of Nigeria government of Simon Ekpa is recognition that Simon Ekpa command more than them. It means that the Simon Ekpa is one man squad who, without a gun, without a bullet, than only the gospel of truth, they can conquer a nation. No gun, no bullet, no word of violence, but only gospel of truth, they can conquer a nation.
But Mazi, the APC publicity secretary, his name is Olapasa, has said that if Simon Ekpa is being released, that people in the East will not participate in the election because they only obey Simon Ekpa. So don't you think that is the reason why Nigerian government is saying keep him till after the election, so that we know that he will not have power or pose any threat to stop the election?
If Simon Ekpa is released, people in the East will obey him. This to show that he is the true leader. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of Biafra. Simon Ekpa is the prime minister. He is the true prime minister of Biafra. Have you seen? Now they know that Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu cannot be in detention and be commanding. But Simon Ekpa, if he's free, he will be commanding. And do you know why this thing happened? Like this why they are crying like this? They have seen the judgment of Finland. The judgment with I will have the judgment Simon Ekpa and Nigeria. And they have seen in video how Simon Ekpa was able to come out and ask the prosecutor that persecuting him for Nigeria, asking a question he cannot be able to answer. This to prove to you that Simon Ekpa is an international lawyer. He knows the law. He came out to defend himself, and the prosecutor cannot be able to answer him, cannot be able to withstand his cross-examination. This is what Nigeria see that it seems that Simon Ekpa will be released. So they are trying in time. They are trying in time, lobbying in time to stop the judgment, to make these people to twist the judgment. They thought that these people are Nigerian lawyers. They thought that these people are Nigerian judges. You can twist anything.
But Amazi, why is Nigerian government wasting resources? Can't the money, $18 million, can't the money they was injected into the economy to better the life of the ordinary man? We see that Nigerians are not living a very good life, rather squandering the money for baseless things. Why don't they allow the law to take its course in Finland? Why do they want to go through the back door? You see, I thank God that Finland government, the judge and the prosecutors are not like Nigeria own, like Yanko, who they use to postpone from 2021 to 2025. You understand? And now you are talking of economy. The Nigeria know what is called economy. Since 2015 up to today, the Nigeria know what is called economy. They don't know what they call economy. What they know what is called squashing. What Nigeria understand from 2015 up to today is squashing, not economy. Okay. Since 2015, the whole president of Nigeria asked them their qualification. What is their qualification in education? Yeah, what is their qualification in education? Then how can they know how to do management? How can they know what is called economy? They are asking economy. Nigeria is good in wasting. Nigeria is good in wasting. Look at all the oil and gas.
Look at all the internal revenue. Still, Nigeria is borrowing money. I'm telling you honestly, only the oil and gas in Imo State, only the oil and gas in Imo State, give it to Finland government, give them 6 months, they will be Finland. Only the oil and gas in Imo State, give it to Finland government, Finland people. Carry Imo State, give to them, let it be part of Finland. I'm telling you honestly, in the next 6 months, Finland will be heaven on earth. Finland will be heaven on earth. I'm telling you honestly, Nigeria don't know how to do. They don't know how to economize.
So now, Mazi, in all of this that is happening, do you trust that Simon Ekpa will get justice? Now they've come out to review the secrecy of the Nigerian government. Do you think Simon Ekpa will get justice? Because for them to reject $18 million, that means they are sincere with, and they want to make the trial transparent.
If Simon Ekpa will not have the good justice, if the judgment will not favor Simon Ekpa, these people will not have come out and expose the crime. If it's so,
okay, share $18 million.
Yes, they don't come out and expose it because they want the judgment to be free and fair. Finland don't want their name to be stained. The judges, the lawyers, even the prosecutor himself don't want to have a stained record. This is what they come and expose and tell the world. See what is happening there. Because if they want to have it, they go and come out and expose it. And if really Nigeria send this money into the account, I don't know whether they will return it to Nigeria. But as in Nigeria, if they just
be used as it can be used as exhibits.
The allegation they are laying against Simon Ekpa, this will be an exhibit to show that Simon Ekpa is free. If not free, what I said about Simon Ekpa is lie. If it's not lie, they can wait for the verdict. Whether they're coming to give money, to bribe, whether verdict will favor Simon Ekpa or verdict will not favor Simon Ekpa, let it remain there until 2028. Now I'm coming. Do you see? But if you thank God, this is their saying. It's Nigerian government they are putting hand to. And if it's an individual now, it could have been a money laundering. Nigerian government should start to court for money laundering. If it's a people man now, people that they feel that are supporting Govt, they will say, they are doing money laundering to support terrorists. It's not the same accusation that is Simon Ekpa that is doing money laundering to sponsor terrorists in Nigeria. It's the same money laundering Nigerian government is doing now. Because they call them governments. They have right to do undo. So go and borrow money to bribe. Why you don't have money to borrow you? If this is what they're using it for, this is real. This is real that they're probably $180 million US dollars. If it's all the money they're borrowing, they're not putting it into the economy, they're not putting it into anything. They're using the money for lobbying against the Biafrans. Against the social of Biafrans. It's a pity. May God deliver Biafrans. May God restore Biafran nation. Jesus.
May God restore Biafran nation. Thank you, Master, for always coming out to all of this.
The Nigerian army has issued an ultimatum that this year there will be no Biafra's Heroes Day. This is a celebration set aside by the Indigbos to honor those of their legends and their veterans who lost their life during the Biafra War. Welcome to this wonderful channel, Tunis Point TV. Please, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like this video. Please share, comment for more political discourse. The Nigerian army has come out to issue an ultimatum, say that nobody should come out and celebrate the Biafra Heroes Day. And the Southern governors too have told same parts, saying that nobody should come out and celebrate the Biafra Heroes Day. But now, the question and the subject matter of the day is that what has the Biafra, the remembrance of this day got to do with the How is it going to bring anarchy in the land? These men are not blind people. Last year, this celebration was old. Nobody lost their life. It is just a day to remember those who have lost their life during the Biafra civil war. I think what the government needs to do at this point in time is that those who are orchestrating the evil in Nigerian state should be dealt with. The Fulanis have become a menace in our society, and yet the government are not even worried. The government did not even they don't even worry about the Fulanis. Yet they are more concerned what the IPOB want to do on the 30th of May. For me, it is misplaced priorities because you have in a state where a particular ethnic group has become lord over billions of Nigerians, over millions of Nigerians, and yet nobody is saying anything towards that. Nobody is calling the Fulanis, calling them to order. Nobody is telling them that the Fulanis are treading in the wrong direction. But yet they are using everything possible to oppress the evil man, to oppress their struggle, to oppress everything that belongs to them. The question is, how long can we continue in this contraption called Nigeria? Yes, how long can we continue in this contraption called Nigeria? The IPOB on their own has said that day nothing will stop that day. And they mean their words that nothing will stop the Biafra celebration day in the East. I'm not even against what the army have said, but I'm against the Southeastern governors who don't promote their own, who at every point in time antagonize their own thing. Antagonize their own thing. Are you telling me that in the north, some governors don't know who is sponsoring this Fulani bandits? Majority of them know that Fulani is being sponsored by some certain group of people, and yet these people keep mute. But it is only in the southeast that the southern governors would always come out to sell their own. The southeastern governors sold Mazda Bikanu. The southeastern eastern governors sold Simon Ekpa. They keep selling anyone who is driving the Biafra ideology. They keep coming out to go against anyone pushing that narrative, anyone pushing that ideology. But the question is that how long can we continue to remain in this contraption called Nigeria? This the same Nigeria that has deprived the Igbo man of presidency. The same Nigeria that has deprived the Igbo man of juicy offers in Nigeria. As it stands today now, the Senate president, the Igbo man is not there. The speaker, the Igbo man is not there. And you are saying the Igbo man is not heavily marginalized. If the Igbo man is heavily marginalized, then what will happen? Then what will happen? The Southeastern governors have made themselves tools in the hands of their paymasters. And that is why they do everything possible just to oppose the Biafra ideology and the Biafra declaration. And I can say it with every authentication that it will not go well. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner. It will not go well. It will not go well with them. Because as it stands, we know Nigeria is not a state that preach true federalism, that preaches for democracy. Now, the armies have vowed to take over the southeast on the 30th of this month. And yet, no governor has come out to tell the people that allow these people, let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. If the governors in the southeast can shorten his people, I am certain, I am sure, I am very sure that the army would not threaten those who want to come out to celebrate on the 30th, to celebrate the Biafra Heroes Day, just because the governors themselves are also part of the problem. The governors themselves are in support of the Nigerian government. They are also in support of the Nigerian state, knowing fully well that after you serve the Nigerian government, you will come back to your homeland. You will come back to your homeland. And if you come back to your homeland, how will the people rate you? How will the people rate you? How will the people see you? Is this individual truly a good leader? Will they see you as people who is actually fighting for freedom? Will they see you as someone who is also fighting for the freedom of the Biafra? Will they see you as the enemy of the struggle? No matter how things go, I can beat my chest that the IPOB might not back down. They will not back down because that day has been set aside to honor those who were pied, those who lost their life in doing the Biafra struggle. Nobody can say that if today the Yorubas want to celebrate the Oduduwa, nobody can tell them not to celebrate the not to celebrate the Oduduwa. But why are you telling the Igbos not to celebrate the heroes, their heroes, their leaders? The question is, for how long can we continue like this?